Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot focus. I am using the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. The link for this deck is in the description box below if you're interested, and there are other links for other decks that I use as well. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for this week? What does the collective need to focus on this week? The new moon in Virgo just happened, and that was about um, of course, setting intentions and planting seeds, but it's about what do we go? Where do we go from here? With all the stuff that we've harvested over the last years, how um, how do I create a new beginning from all of it? Where do I go from here? Focus, right? Number 6, which is balance and harmony. That's the Lover's card, which is a choice. So focus on what you want. Focus on what's going on around you. There's a lot of energy going on right now, and it could be overwhelming. It could be exciting at the same time, which can be quite confusing. So just focus. Um, know what you're concentrating on. Know what's important to you. When um, Pluto is going back into Capricorn, right? I want to say it's back into Capricorn now, and that's about tying up all these loose ends so that we can get ready for this transformation and this change that's happening um, come the end of the year. Um, and when Pluto goes direct into Aquarius, it'll be there for the next 19 to 20 years. And that's about transformation. That's all the stuff that's been going on since 2008 when Pluto was in Capricorn. This whole time, um, then, we're learning from that. We're moving forward from that. We're changing. We're evolving, right? We're progressing. And just try to stay focused. Um, you can concentrate on little goals at a time, right? Little things at a time. Don't try to take on too much. And you have psychic. So your psychic abilities, right? We all have psychic abilities. Follow your intuition. This is a number 48 card, which is a 12, which is a 3, which is creativity. And it's the Empress, right? And the Empress, she works smarter, not harder. Okay. So um, she concentrates on what's important, right? She doesn't dwell on what's not important. So she's very focused, the Empress. So that's what you need to do this week is just to try to stay focused. And if you lose focus for a little bit, one day or one moment of the day, okay, then refocus, right? Don't beat yourself up because you lost focus for a second, right? We're human and we get caught up in stuff. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for this week? What does the collective need to focus on this week, please? What you don't see coming is the death card, right? Is a transformation, right? This whole time right now, we're transforming, and this is about change, and change is hard, change is confusing, change is scary, but it's inevitable. And as long as we at least have the mindset of being in change, right? Or knowing that change is happening. I don't know, my hairs in my face today. Um, then we're on that, we're on the path, right? We're where we need to be, right? Because we're moving forward. We're moving, every step forward is a move higher too, right? We're moving to our best and highest self. So we're learning lessons from the past and we're applying them now, and that's helping us to move higher, right? And then you have judgment, which is a crossroads. This is this is why you have to stay focused this week, because there's a lot going on this week with this new moon in Virgo, and then the full moon in Pisces is a partial lunar eclipse, and that's our second supermoon of this year. Full moon in Pisces is about um, being activated to do something, right? Putting your money where your mouth is. So there's a lot of energy going on right now. So we just trying to see where we go from here, and then full moon is taking action, right? So there's fast energy. Let's see what else is coming up. And the King of Swords. It's about truth. What is your truth? What truths are you taking forward with you, right? He is sitting on a throne of stone. He, although he's in front and the trees are behind, it looks like he's really big, right? He's he's seen, right? He's showing force, right? He has his armor on underneath, so he's ready to fight and protect that truth that he needs to protect. So be steadfast, be focused, follow your intuition, and know that these changes are happening. How are you showing up? The Three of Swords. So I'm getting hurt and sad. Um, these truths that you discovered, they they might have hurt your feelings, right? Sometimes truth is hard, right? Truth is hard all the time, but sometimes it really hurts. And so we just have to sit with it and realize that that is, what is important, right? These truths come out when they're um, when you need to see them, right? So sometimes when we don't see too far in front of us, we tend to get a little frustrated, but it's because we're only being allowed to see what we need to see. So if you move forward a little bit, then you'll see a little bit more, right? So keep moving forward. What's your challenge? Is the Five of Wands is struggling. You're struggling with this. You might be struggling with the fact that you're not seeing enough. And so you feel like I just heard stepping into quicksand. Okay. So some of you might be feeling that way. And um, just take baby steps, right? Don't move so fast. What's your recent past? Is the Six of Wands. You had a victorious time behind you. Everything was going good. Okay, that's what it was. Everything was going good. Things were happy. Um, you were chugging along, right? Things were going good, and then all of a sudden, right? These truths came out, and now that's throwing you for a loop, and it's catching you off guard, and you're struggling. But we can get some clarification on this. Your near future is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands does not ask for permission. He just moves, right? He just goes forward. He has an idea and he goes for it, right? He'll ask for forgiveness later. He's an initiator, right? He takes initiative to do stuff. And your overall energy is the Strength card. So you are courageous. You have the courage to do all this stuff. And I think you do know that it's going on. It's just scaring you because you can't see too much past your nose, right? But if you move forward, then it'll reveal a little bit more and a little bit more. Um, there's a card in the um, Cosmic Journey Oracle deck that says one step forward, one step onward. And that's exactly what that is. That um, you take that step and you can see a little bit more in front of you. And then you take a step and a little bit more is revealed. So let's get some clarification on this Five of Wands, please, Spirit. What does the collective need to know about this Five of Wands? The Eight of Cups, moving forward, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So you're moving forward, right? Like this new moon that we still are in the energy of because it just happened is about where do we go from here? This is what you've harvested. This is all there. But now you're moving to higher ground because you've completed this and you have more cups coming in, right? More love coming in. And there's that full moon that you're going to be looking forward to in the next couple weeks. I believe it's on the 17th. And then the struggle that you're going through could be a childhood wound, right? We don't know what our childhood wounds are until something comes up and then we react to it and we're like, wow, where did that come from, right? And then we have to sit with it and then we have to heal from those things, right? So your um, this transformation, this change is about these new foundations, these new um, structures and stability that you need to work on, right? And I think that's what's kind of scaring you a little bit. Let's get some clarification on this transformation, on this death card. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this death card, please? Two of Pentacles, you have a choice. Nine of Cups, you have a choice to be happy, to do what makes you happy. And by doing that, you have the energy of the Queen of Swords, which she cuts through the crap, right? You discovered some truths and it's hurting you, but cut through the crap, right? Get through it. Do what makes you happy. These choices, these choices that you're juggling, there's one isn't right and one isn't wrong, right? They're equal. They're just different. So make a choice and choose wisely, right? But if you choose one and it doesn't go exactly the way you want it, then change some things or choose the other one, right? It's one of these choices isn't going to throw you off a cliff, right? These choices aren't that different. That's what I'm feeling. um I guess anything's possible, so maybe they are, but I'm not feeling that. Okay, this focus card. If you have been feeling scattered, now is the time to home in on your desires, right? The Nine of Cups, your desires. Time to be direct and very clear with your intentions. Watch your thoughts because you are drawing into your life what you are focusing on. Meditate on this card when you want clarity and directness in thought and speech. So have positive thoughts, right? Things are changing. Focus, have positive thoughts. Things are changing. Um, and stay strong, right? You have the strength card. You're courageous and you're strong. So stay that way and stay focused. This is a crossroads, but you need to trust your intuition. Okay? So the important thing is to be strong in your focus. Okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe if you have not yet. And smash that like button so that these videos can be shared with others who also need to hear this. And if you do know somebody that needs to hear this, share it with them. And until next time.